Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the Stars are out in this Minor League All-Star matchup between the Texas League's North Division and the Texas League's South Division. Brandon Bunty will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
Designated hitter, Brandon Bunty.
Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball one as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he's retired, one away. Johnny Jennings will be the batter.
Second baseman, Johnny Jennings.
Now the first pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch on the way. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Teddy Kalita will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will get him easily and the side is retired. Jeff Ramsey will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jeff Ramsey.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Hit hard, but foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Peter Yoshida will get his first cuts here.
Peter Yoshida.
First offering on the way. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now the pitch. Fastball too high, ball four. Elijah Ballard will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Runners off for second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
Batting fourth,
Harmon Chavez will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Steve Wright leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Steve Wright.
First pitch coming. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Rafael Torres digs in at the plate.
Shortstop, Rafael Torres.
Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Come on.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Efren Navarro will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second.
Efren Navarro.
Pitch on the way. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Base hit. Gil Garcia will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
Gil Garcia.
Now the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. He's ready now. The pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Once again, a 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Patrick Watson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Watson.
Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1. The next pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Now the 3-1 home. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Roger Watson will take his cuts now.
Left fielder, Roger Watson.
Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Kareem Blackwell will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
That one's in there. 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Andres Rodriguez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Pause. Now the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Robert Crozier will come in and pitch now.
Robert Crozier.
Phil Perez will step in now.
Leading off, third baseman, Phil Perez.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Are you kidding me?
A 2-1 offering. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Now the pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Full count offering on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Darryl Wang will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Brandon Bunty will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And here's the first pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Watson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Johnny Jennings will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Jennings.
First pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1 on the way.
Ball that
Up
time.
high, 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Craig Winston will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Northern Division, number 34, Craig Winston.
Luis Ramirez will be the batter.
Leading it off, first baseman, Luis Ramirez.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Jeff Ramsey will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Jeff Ramsey.
First pitch coming. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. The pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Peter Yoshida will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. First pitch on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Elijah Ballard will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First offering on the way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. One 1-0. Swing and a liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Karnitz is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Teddy Kalita will stand in.
Leading off the fourth inning, right fielder, Teddy Kalita.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Steve Wright will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Rafael Torres will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Rafael Torres.
Now here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tommy Bentley will come in and pitch now.
For the Northern Division, number 27, Tommy Bentley.
Harmon Chavez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
The shortstop, Harmon Chavez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Kalita is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Patrick Watson will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
Patrick Watson.
Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Here it comes. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Roger Watson will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Roger Watson.
First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Perez has got it, and the side is retired. Vinny Ramos will be the new pitcher.
Vinny Ramos.
Efren Navarro will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Chavez will wait on it. 1 down. Gil Garcia will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Gil Garcia.
Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Phil Perez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here it comes. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Aaron Olivo is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Division, number 56, Aaron Olivo.
Kareem Blackwell will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Blackwell.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Andres Rodriguez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Rodriguez.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Perez is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Luis Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows this man to dive in safely. Now the 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Here's the 2-2 home. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jeff Ramsey will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Ramsey.
Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Francisco Lopez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Darryl Wang will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he sends one deep down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off to sixth. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Brandon Bunty will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch coming. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Don't let it score here.
The 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 2-2 offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Johnny Jennings will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Here's a 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Teddy Kalita will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch to him. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 1-0 ball game. Steve Wright will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. First pitch coming. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He's set. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Joey Williams will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 10, Joey Williams.
Peter Yoshida will dig in. He doubled his last time. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Yoshida.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Elijah Ballard will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. He's ready now. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Harmon Chavez will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. And here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now here's the pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Pitch on the way. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Patrick Watson will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First offering on the way. Too low, 1-0. The next pitch. There's a fastball for a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. And this is knocked down on the mound. Roger Watson will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
Come on, let's get a hit.
Here comes the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Willie Fernandez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Nunez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here it comes. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And there he goes toward second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Gil Garcia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, and he'll get in there safely. Phil Perez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
One-0 on the way. And he misses again, 2-0. Two-0 count, the pitch. I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Kevin Whelan will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Darryl Wang will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Bunting.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Lined into left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
Now batting, second baseman, Johnny Jennings.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Eric Tanaka will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Number 0, Eric Tanaka. Your attention, please. Now playing shortstop, number 35, Wally Nunez. Now at second base, Harding.
Kareem Blackwell will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Your attention, please. Now playing first
Bottom
base.
3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready now on 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
Andres Rodriguez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Luis Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Three and 2, here it is. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
center fielder, Jeff Ransom.
This is lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Peter Yoshida.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. From the stretch. Fouled straight back. Pause, now the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Terrence Fox will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Now playing center
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Gomez.
Jason Gomez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 00, Steve Wright.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He waits, now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two, 1. Runners on the move for second. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. Watson is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Wally Nunez.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
First baseman, Michael
Ramon Vasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Dude.
1-1 on the way. Out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's the 1-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Eddie Castilla is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Number 9, Eddie Castilla. Your attention, please. Now playing right field, number 31, Jason Gomez. Now at shortstop, number 21, Vincent.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Todd Sanborn. Your attention, please.
Todd Sanborn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now catching.
2-0 now.
Edgar Morales.
Hitters count 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Now the 3-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the shortstop, Armin Chavez.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Comes set, now the pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Give him the green light.
Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready, now the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Patrick Watson.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
We need a run here.
Pause, now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Okay, see some big runs on the board.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Roger Watson.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. He's set, now the pitch. Ground ball to second, this could be two. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Rich Castaneda come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth.
Right field, number 26, William User. Now in left field, number 15, Stephen Crawford. Now at shortstop, number
Gil Garcia will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Left fielder.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Now catching, number 28.
Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. Now here's a shot toward the gap in left center, and they're not going to run this one down. This should be extra bases to start the inning. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
All right,
Phil Perez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
Phil Perez.
Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Crawford has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder number 00.
Darryl Wang will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. The 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. Here he comes on 3-1. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Crawford is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rolando Guzman.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jermaine Davila will come in and pitch now.
Northern Division, number 22, Jermaine Davila.
Kareem Blackwell will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Blackwell.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the catch is made, 1 away. Andres Rodriguez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch coming. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Luis Ramirez will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 1-2.
Here we go.
Misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.